Karma determines what we deserve and what we can assimilate. We are responsible for what we are and whatever we wish ourselves to be. We have the power to make ourselves. With regard to karma yoga, the Gita says that it is doing work with cleverness, and as a science, by knowing how to work, one can obtain the greatest results. Work for work's sake. There are some who are really the salt of the earth in every country and who work for work's sake, who do not care for name, or fame, or even to go to heaven. They work just because good will come of it. If you wish to help a man, never think what that man's attitude should be towards you. If you want to do a great or a good work, do not trouble to think what the result will be. Excessive attachment to food, clothes, and the tending of the body, and the dressing of the hair should be avoided. The householder must be pure in heart and clean in body, always active and always ready for work. If a man retires from the world to worship God, he must not think that those who live in the world and work for the good of the world are not worshiping God. All the actions that we see in the world, all the movements in human society, all the works that we have around us, are simply the display of thought, the manifestation of the will of man. Machines or instruments, cities, ships, or men of war, all these are. A fool may buy all the books in the world, and they will be in his library, but he will be able to read only those that he deserves to, and this deserving is produced by karma. Every man should take up his own ideal and endeavor to accomplish it. That is a sure way of progress than taking up other men's ideals, which you can never hope to accomplish in your life. Think of it, dream of it, let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. Always try to represent yourself as happy. Initially, it becomes your luck. Gradually, it becomes your habit, and finally, it becomes your personality. Don't look back, forward. Infinite energy, infinite enthusiasm, infinite daring, and infinite patience. Then alone can great deeds be accomplished. Each work has to pass through these stages: a ridicule, opposition, and then acceptance. Those who think ahead of their time are sure to be misunderstood. You have to grow from the inside out. None can teach you. None can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher but your own soul. The only way to bring about the leveling of caste is to appropriate the culture, the education, which is the strength of the higher castes. If the mountain does not come to Mohammed, Muhammad must go to the mountain. If the poor cannot come to education, education must reach them at the plow, in the factory, everywhere. The education that you are getting now has some good points, but it has a tremendous disadvantage, which is so great that the good things are all way down. The education that you are getting now has some good points, but it has a tremendous disadvantage, which is so great that the good things are all way down. You have to grow from the inside out. None can teach you. None can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher but your own soul. The cheerful mind perseveres, and the strong mind hews its way through 1,000 difficulties.